Hey everybody, it is me, SearingSorrow, and I'm reading more Fanfiction. It's Twilight Opposite Friends. So this episode is Twilight Takes the Plunge. Here it is. Twilight Opposite Friends, Episode 6, Twilight's Wild Water Adventures, Part 2, Twilight Takes the Plunge. Based on Percy Takes the Plunge by Rev W. Audrey. Alrighty. Previously on Twilight Opposite Friends. Twilight promises to take some children home for Thomas. A storm comes through and she has to battle through it. After an escapade with a flooded river, Twilight braves the bad weather and keeps her promise. One day, Henry wanted to rest. Twilight was in the shed talking to some engines. Oh, so she's talking to Bill and Ben, bruh. Because you remember, we saw them in that episode. Okay, how hilarious how if you heard the George Carlin narration, he gave them their high-pitched voices even before they were introduced. I know. Very funny. Alrighty. It was raining hard. Water swirled under my boiler. I couldn't see where I was going, but I struggled on. Oh, Twilight, you are so brave! Well, it wasn't anything, really. Water is nothing to an engine with determination. Tell us more, Twilight! Henry comes in. What are you two doing here? This shed is for Sir Topham Hatt's engines, silly things! They're not silly. Twilight had been enjoying herself. They are silly. Water is nothing to an engine with determination. Huh! Anyway, I'm not afraid of water. I like it. Say that again. She ran off to the harbor. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. No one ever lets me forget the time I wouldn't come out of the tunnel in case the rain spoiled my paint. I'm cackling. Percy was looking at a board on the quay. Danger! We mustn't go past it. That's orders. Why? In this case, danger means falling down something. Thomas went past danger and fell down a mine. I also passed danger and took the plunge off the quay. The fountains of the quay have sunk over the years. The rails have now sloped downwards to the sea. Thanks for the warning. Okay. The next day, Twilight was pulling some stone cars from the quarry that were needed at the harbor. The cars were misbehaving, and they wanted to push Twilight into the water. Their chance had come at Gordon's Hill. Brakes, conductor, please! But before the conductor could check the brakes, the car surged forward. Go on! Go on! Help! The driver shut off steam and applied the brakes, but it was too late. With a big bump, the cars pushed Twilight's driver and fireman off the footplates. Ow! Twilight slid past the danger board. She was very frantic. That's enough! And splash! Twilight was sunk. Never mind, Twilight. Twilight knew that voice. Please, sir, get me out. I'm truly sorry. That accident wasn't your fault. We can't get you out until the big try. You tried to stop the cars, that's what matters. After we get you out, you shall have a new coat of paint. What? I'm sorry. Okay, this is very much a similar thing that happened to Percy, and he basically just, like I said, Sir Topham Hatt is quite petty for that. It's like, bruh, you know what? Hello, number one? Yes, I'd like to report a crime. Yes, Sir Topham Hatt is randomly excusing Twilight for her accident, even though she kind of did cause it. Yes. Yes, thank you. Bye. You hear that? The cops are on their way. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It was dark when the tide was high enough, and they brought floating cranes to rescue Twilight. She was too cold and stiff to move by herself. Because, yeah. So she was placed on a flat car. The next morning, she was taken to the works on Henry's freight train. Well, 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 Twilight, did you like the water? No, I didn't. I am surprised. You needed more determination, Twilight. Water's nothing to an engine with determination. Perhaps you like it better next time. Okay, stop, Henry. You're cackling. But Twilight is certain that there won't be a next time. The end! Alrighty, so that is all for this one. So the next episode will be, okay, Pop Goes the Diesel. I think it'll be a really fun one because, I mean, if you guys have seen the original episode, that was like the whole start when Duck was starting to be a troll. And that was iconic. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!